Good morning, my RecTech family. Darren George, DRG Custom Carts coming at you. I just wanted to try to do a quick video just to kind of bring you up to speed on what's going on and some new products that I just posted on my Facebook for sale or on the Shopify website. You see behind me I got some steel laid out, getting ready to build an incredible cart. This is going to be one for the books here. I can't wait till you see it. This one's going to blow everybody away. But other than that, because I don't want to give up that surprise too much, I just want to talk about the products that we put out. A lot of you have been asking me about hats and t-shirts and stuff like that. And I have been thoroughly working on that like crazy. I've been back and forth with the company that I got doing my monogram work and stuff. There's a local company here where I live called Maryland Monogram. The owner of that company, he's absolutely incredible. He has bent over backwards to help me. He actually had to come back into his shop yesterday late just to get one of the hats done so I could do the picture and post it on the Shopify website so you could get a look at it. We have two products, well, we have three products that are on the website. One of them really isn't finalized yet. I just wanted you to get a look at what it was going to look like. The other two are finalized. One is the hat that I have on right now. This is a hat that's made by a company called New Era Hats. They've been in business since 1920, and actually in 1935 they signed an official contract to become the on-the-field baseball hat builder for Major League Baseball, which is incredible. That's a company that's been around for a long time. They know how to build quality stuff. With the first set of hats that I had made, I didn't actually get to hold those in my hand and look at the structure and the design of them because that was all done through mail order and online ordering. With these hats, I was able to actually go and put my hands on them and order them. And I'm telling you, this one I've got on, this is one from New Era. It's called a stretch fit hat. It has a really nice soft material in the back that breathes good. It has no closure in the back. It's an elastic stretch fit design. It comes in 3 different sizes. I love that design fit hat only because I used to go out on my boat all the time and you'd go out and you turn your hat around backwards so the wind doesn't blow your hat off. And by the end of the day when you would get pulling your boat, you'd take your hat off and you'd notice you had this big huge burn mark on your forehead from where the sun beat through that cutout in the hat. And ever since then I started wearing fitted hats and I just love them so much more. They're just so much more comfortable and they just hold your head really nice. Plus they work like a sweatband to catch sweat, so it's a really nice hat. The other hat that I had done, this is the one that is my patriotic hat. This was actually the very first hat we started on, but due to the ordering of it and because of the embroidery work that's already done on it when you get the hat, it took a little longer to get these. This hat is all done in a navy blue and it has my logo embroidered into the center and it has USA embroidered right into the bill and it has the white and red piping on the bill as well. This is actually a Velcro closure hat which is also extremely comfortable. But we also had the American flag embroidered into the back along with the slogan, smoke like the rest but roll with the best. This is a really nice hat. This one I think is made by a company called Adams. They're both really nice hats. They're both mid-rise structured hats. So I'm hoping that you guys really like these. These are definitely some really good quality hat. You know, this company started because of RecTech and because of the quality and service that they provided. Their customer service can't be touched. Their products are incredible. Just like Ray Carnes always said, the most bang for your buck. Well, that's what I try to do with everything that I'm doing. I want to try to live up to their standards. And that's why I do the very best that I possibly can with anything that I'm going to offer you guys or anything that I'm building in my shop for you guys. I do the absolute best that I could possibly do with the circumstances. So it's like with the shirts, the problem with the shirts are when you're a big company and you're placing a huge order, you can do what's called silk screening when they do the printing on the shirts. And in order to do that, because of the amount of colors that are in my shirt, the cost would be really high because they charge a setup fee for every single color. So I just can't afford to do that right now. So what we're having done is called printing shirts, which they're using the same kind of ink as you do with the screen printing. The only difference is it's done on a printer and they can do 1 shirt, they can do 10, you know, they can do any number you want and you only have to pay a one-time setup fee just for them to get your logo into their computer system to actually do the printing. So with the shirts, unfortunately, they're going to wind up being kind of a made-to-order type thing. So it's like you'll go to the website, you'll pick your size, the color you want, and you'll place the order and pay for it. At the end of the evening, I will pull how many shirts were sold, the sizes and the colors. I will call the very next morning and have that order placed. And the company told me that usually with those, it takes no more than 1 week from start to finish to get those done. So that would be the leeway between the time you place the order and the time that I would hopefully get it to be able to ship it out to you. With the hats, it could possibly take 2 weeks. So what I did with the hats to try to stay ahead of the game was I had 10 of this style hat done. Now obviously I'm keeping 2 of them for myself, but so that leaves 8. And then I had only 5 of the USA patriotic hats done. Now as soon as those sell, I will be placing orders for replacements, and hopefully there will come a time where I will have these hats and the shirts and everything in stock, so when you place the order, I simply can ship it out to you the next morning. But unfortunately, I can't afford to do that right now, so I really hope that you'll understand that and you'll still participate and purchase a few of them. I look forward to seeing some people running around wearing my hat. The only thing that's missing on my shirt is I would love to have Rectech's emblem right here on my chest, because I get so many people ask what DRG Custom Carts is, and I have to explain to them that I build custom carts just for my Rectech family. But it gets the conversation started, and that's what it's all about. So I hope this was informative. I hope you understand why there's only going to be 8 of this hat for sale and 5 of this one for right now, but it will keep filling back in. I will promise you that I will continue to have them printed out and put on the website. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I look forward to our next video together. And until then, smoke like the rest, but roll with the best. See you later. Bye.